matchup. The lane matchup is really good against Shadowfiend if you have supports that are running around to pressure and roam.
Medusa gets back behind the tower, now will burn off the south. So VP, interesting fun times being had on both the side lanes as Q gets just pushed away by actually with the orb. He doesn't have Icarus dive. With the tether forward, I think Solo might be able to actually claim first blood here. No, the sprites are out. One more. He's got to stop the fist, but it won't stop. Solo gets the first blood underneath the Teach until this, the fissure. But a little too late on both the Torrent as well as the sprites.
Doesn't matter. If you can't get Weston, you're not going to kill anyone. You're talking about like double heal from Leech Seed. That is so hard. And then he can also pop Warcry if they want to start right-clicking.
Oh, Stormbolt. XSS just walks straight into it. Can he get the fissure off? The totem stun into a double fissure, but the spirits from Lil, way too much damage. Him just to either snipe creeps or interrupt VP's pulls. Bottom lane's been having a good time as well for burning. Whenever he can go for an opportunity with that actual Torrent. X marks spot. Pasha knows he can't just Burrow Strike away. Orcus is on cooldown for 1 second. They pull him straight back into the fight. IG are in a good position, but with the net worth, the top 3 belong to the VP cores. So they are behind. 1,000 is what really separates them. Top lane XSS in a little bit of trouble. Has his Echo Slam. May have to commit it if he wants to try and escape from this one. And in fact, he will. A quick follow-up with the Totem. Doesn't have his fissure back yet. No support either, but he'll make a break for the tree lines. But the 2 quick swings from Ramses. Thanks the Mask of Madness he went on this Ven. Opening. Q. The one visible underneath that Observe Ward in the mid. No one wants to force him out. Maybe Pasha just Epicenter. And that looked way too easy. The Dragon Slave from No secures. After Pasha reveals his Blink Dagger for the first time, might have to go back in again. No one. X Torrent gonna hold him next to the tier 1 tower. The Burrow Strike. It caught out Burning, but the damage from OP will be enough. And they look for more. The slow on to Solo, and Burning will be able to claim his own kill in the fall.
There is a smoke also on Q if they want to try and sneak it in. It's about that time where you would love to get your hands on that Roche.
You're actually seeing them preparing sentry walls from Bobica.
XSS is dead.
Yeah. Distraction. Behind. They needed somebody to try and help tilt this around, and having the Aegis Immortal now. Oh, okay, X marks the spot. No one. Oh, they're committing everything they've possibly got. The SK is going to TP in. The Nova pretty quick out from the Phoenix. Nothing's really going to stop Naz. The Ursa tries to fight Pasha. Burrow Strikes out of range of the Nova of Q, and they can turn into Ursa, into Burning. You can say goodbye to that Aegis Immortal. That lasted a grand total of, well, no time. And now he's going to be surrounded by 5 heroes. Even Io is coming in to be part of it.
That was an awful team fight from them. And they also committed the egg thinking that it would connect in. You know, it's nice to have some faith in your teammates, but...
Oh, Kunkka. He just X back into the fight. He tried to go back home to regenerate up just quickly so he can have some mana to...
Now IG has a mountain to climb. The first Roshan did not pan out the way that they wanted. They've lost their mid tower, they've lost their top tower, they have no blinks.
OP's dead. They have enough damage. OP's winding up the Requiem. Solo defensively throws the Overgrowth to keep most of his team alive. He's getting a Yule Scepter for the Sand King. That's how far ahead he is. Epicenter, they're committing up on top. They really want Burning to die. The Enrage will protect him quite well. And he doesn't just try and turn and fight. Now he will, but realizing it a little too late. He was most.
Trying to beat the bear team with a bear? It's not working out well for them.
Gotta know a bear. Solo. Now this time the Treant Protector burns in the Sun Ray. Still takes so much to kill him off, and they give the last hit to Q. Take the fights.
Still things...
Oh, that's a lot of TPs. This would be a perfect time if they can do it. XSS sees no one. Echo Slam, he just needed the instant stun. Follow-up fissure. Kunkka ensuring that no one will have to remain here as he drops down the boat. But he's already down, denying himself with a Bloodstone. No one just made the most of the opportunity. 3 seconds until that relocate can pull him back out again, but he won't have 3 seconds. Lil will fall for 30 seconds down. Meanwhile, Burning, engaged again, enraged up. They have enough damage to get the kill. No one has arrived back. Thanks to Bloodstone, a very quick spawn time. Laguna plays, Bobica will fall. The Epicenter slowing down the Phoenix. He doesn't have his Icarus dive. Not even Fire Spirit's back off cooldown. So you lose out.
Avenue for Ursa to just steal it is kind of gone. Solo will pop the smoke, XSS, and...
Where's detection?
Oh, no.
There it is, the sentry wall's on top of the hill. Solo's gonna fall.
they had to blow smoke for that of IG, so all this magic damage wombo combo.
They jumped in! Pasha, Burrow striked out. They throw down the secondary sentry ward so he couldn't hide, but the Yor Scepter, they have enough damage. VP, one by one. Oh, no. They're still in the neighborhood. So they're not going to commit on this, or will they? Sprite number 1. Q holding on for the second. The stomp is there. Burning, going in deep. The Fissure over on 2. Enrage needs to break free. The Nova is down, but Sven protected by that BKB. Killing off Burning. Ramses is a beast. The BKB still gets stunned up, obviously. Going to penetrate it with the Nova. Solo has to overgrow, create more space here. The Virtus.pro to fight, but with a Sun Ray down the Storm Bolt, he'll cancel that nice and quickly. XSS back into the fight. Where's your buybacks? Where's your team? It doesn't really exist. A quick Icarus dive away. A lot faster. A damage increase from Fiery Soul and God Strength. They'll kill Roshan before IG will even arrive. And what do? Solo's there. They put down the Sentry Ward, the Echo Slam with the backlines for the Lina. It's a nice fissure, but the Epicenter, it's hit the mark perfectly. Ramses has all the space in the world to beat through Burning, and Urza is meant to be their damage dealer, trying to kill off Solo on 86 HP. He'll have space thanks to the Yor Scepter or Pasha. They just can't get away from him. And then let the regeneration kick in. Living Armor plus Bloodstone. This time it's going to be the X mark on Burning. Commits, goes after no one, can't find the kill. But Ramses, he's the main man. Jumping in, looking for the Earthshaker pop. He hasn't managed to get it just yet. The BKB will wear off now. So now Ramses a little bit more vulnerable. And that's why Earthshaker jumps out. They keep the Sun Ray on him. But the relocate save pulls him out. In comes your representative from the SK. Q will not tick. But the Nova, little to no effect from him. And Ramses, the perfect double bolt. Bobakar and OP saved by X. Only thing that will actually put Burning in trouble is if Parcher is able to blink in and Burrow strike that Kunkka. So at least you can't time the pullout. VP get what they want. Tier 3 tower fall. And mowed into him. The Fissure. It's blocked Ramses in. No! There's a small slither for him to get back out. And the X-Mark spot works in the favor of Ramses, putting that God Strength to work. Here comes your representative from Pasha. They still haven't brought down the racks just yet. Echo Slam! XSS hits it perfectly, combining up with the Nova. Do they have enough? No one stands his ground. The BKB just allowed to freely hit into the Nova. And a Lion Strike Array and a double Burrow Strike. All the stuns are connecting perfectly from Virtus.pro. But they still haven't claimed the objective. They've done damage to the range racks, but they haven't brought down the mid racks yet. They're trying. The buyback from the Earthshaker's keeping him out. He's the only one that had to buy back in this engagement so far. And they're going in deep. The Burrow Strike, perfect 4-star from XSS, dodging Pasha. But Ramses takes the range racks. BKB on cooldown for another 8 seconds. The Torrent, it will be able to connect. Some quick raises. Where's your follow-up? Ramses, 2 seconds. 1 second till BKB. God Strength still on cooldown a little bit longer, but Pasha, the double Burrow Strike will connect the Enrage, protecting Burning from high amounts of damage, but still, Ramses hits like a truck. He's gonna get more. OP will fall. There is no more Ursa, so Burning is down. Ramses wants it, and he's gonna get it. The Burrow Strike helps create space. Bobakar will fall. The mid-ranks is finally down after what appears to have been a 1 hour long siege of mid, but really it was only 15 minutes. Ramses goes for more. A triple kill for him, catching Q out of position. And OP, defensive BKB, does not protect you from the physical damage. No one will take it. And VP take game number 2 and will force us into a third.
Lanes were a disaster for IG. We had the Lina straight up dominate the SF in the mid lane, even